السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. معاكم ساقا جيمنج، واليوم الحلقة 55 من ويتشر. اعتقد هذه حلقة نهاية القصة الشريط. وقدامنا افلاخ، طلع افلاخ يقص علينا وقاعد يلعب من ورانا ومن هالكلام. فالحين بنروح نشوف شو القصة.
Geralt. So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
Where's Ciri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with.
ايه علمك. ايه الردي.
Think I'm willing to spare you?
I think you will not attack one unarmed.
Wouldn't be so sure. I'm in a foul mood.
I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cirilla.
I don't believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me? Avallac'h speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the tower, because I aim to enter it.
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not. The prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only the Elder Blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
You don't have to make this sacrifice.
You're wrong. The White Frost is inevitable. It will come to freeze the worlds one after the other, eradicating all life. Only I can stop the destruction. I've given it much thought and made my decision.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a witcher. This is my story, not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
Good luck, Ciri.
Perhaps I should have told you. I see now you might have understood.
Know you better than you think. Don't keep me waiting.
The gentleman will follow.
No good can come of religious fanaticism.
اعتقد شي صار.
Report. Fourth Kite Squadron. The Funsberg Division as a whole. Deserters.
Does General Voorhis know?
He's at a briefing. They're not letting anyone in.
Nonsense. Get in there and report to him at once.
شكله خسر الامبراطور الحرب.
Great deal of arrogance to call a pious.
الحين يبين لنا واحدة من 12 نهاية اللي على خياراتنا. انا اخر مرة خلصتها كانت سيري ما قاعد اتذكر الذكريات الجميلة بيني وبينها، يعني كانت دايما اني انا مو زين معاها، كنت ذابح الملك الثاني انا، يمكن عشان شي خسر هو الحرب. لو ذابح هذاك كان فاز بالحرب.
The Redanians will be here shortly.
This
The
imperial
decision must be
end
taken
and
now.
fame.
If the Emperor refuses, someone else must do it.
How dare you?
His Majesty would have been a cold corpse if my men hadn't stopped the assassin last night.
And you believe that gives you the right to be arrogant?
What I believe is that another attempt
Oof.
is imminent, and I can't be sure we'll be able to stop it.
فايزين. ولا وامس كان في اساس كان بذبحه. منتهية السالفة يعني.
Speak.
Ciri is dead.
How did it happen?
The White Cold. You're familiar with the prophecy? Ciri tried to stop it. She did, but paid the ultimate price.
Where is the body?
I doubt it'll ever be found.
Who else knows?
Avalach, Elven Sage. But I doubt you'll find him either.
And Yennefer?
She's decided to stay in the north, provided you don't object.
I don't. And you?
Plenty of work for witchers after a war. I'll travel east, maybe north.
Did Cirilla say... Did she ask you to convey anything?
We didn't talk about you.
I see.
If there's nothing else...
There is, but you may go. Witcher, I do not wish to see you ever again.
انا اللي بشوف فايد شكله ثاني. شكله خوش ذبيحة يعني.
Need a hand with your wagon?
No. It's not exactly ours. More a captured vehicle. Booty, you might say.
Folk must have abandoned it in their rush. To where, I don't know. Be a shame for the Reds to claim it, loot it.
Change is coming.
Grown accustomed, we have.
With the Black Ones gone, witch hunters will move in. Yet life will roll on. We've to seize the day.
True that. So, let's get to work before night creeps up.
Sure you don't need any help?
I believe we will manage.
Where you headed? Nearest inn by the looks of it.
Yeah. Supposed to meet someone first, at the former campsite of the Nilfgaardians. You take care now.
اوكي شكلي بروح اشوف واحد انا. بس هذه النهاية يا جماعة بعد 55 حلقة. بس ما راح نخلص هني يعني. فيها وراها بعد الجزء الجديد اللي نزل هارت اوف ستون، ان شاء الله قريب يصير. والله ايش صاير في هذا. ما راح امنتج هالدرب هذا. والله لويا كلها قنابل يمين ويسار. يلا روش.
Master Ort. Probably got held back. You're late.
Soldiers.
Blocking the roads, I know. No matter. You have it?
As agreed. 38.5-inch blade. Weight just under 40 ounces. Silver-plated siderite steel core. Glyphs and runes both the length of the blade and on the hilt.
Beautiful.
Been in this trade for 3 decades. Only the best swordsman of the coin for my wares. When I say no witcher has, or ever had, a better weapon, you ought to trust me.
Reputation precedes you, Master Ort. I'd never doubt you.
The inscription, as you asked.
اي واحدة نقي. الوميض الذي يمر عبر الظلام، الضوء الذي يكسر الليل، او زيريل. خل زيريل احسن.
Swallow.
Classic Elder Speech runes, no styling, simple and precise.
May I?
It is yours. If you'd like to test it, had my lackeys put out a training dummy.
Mm-hmm. Your payment. Gems only, as requested.
If you've an eye out for work, heard of striggers prowling the Maribor forest.
Thanks. Need to visit the tavern first, but after, who knows?
Good luck on the path, Witcher.
خلينا نشوف شنو هذا. هني ما قلنا نقدر ناخذ اي شيء من هني، بس هني اول مهمة سويناها بهالبيت. شكل السيف ها سيريل. تعال، يمكن حاط اسم سيريل عليه. انا من صدق ما ادري شنو بيصير الحين، لان اول مرة اجيب بهالنهاية هذه. يعني اللعبة لها 12 نهاية يعني. اوه 500. نسوي مونتاج حقها. اوه شنو هذا؟
Shade! The Witcher!
خلنا نلحقه نشوف شو يصير. اوكي
And dwarves.
All right, out. How was your trip? Smooth sailing?
You still on about that leaky tub from the Isle of Mist? You're lucky you and that lass weren't in it with us.
You'd not have fit anyhow. You're so laden that boat. We barely made land.
And it reeked of fish manure.
اوه هذيلا اللي خذوا طرادي ونحاشهم.
You stole my boat.
Borrowed. We knew it was yours. Still is. You don't think we'd do that to a mate like you? Plough you soapless while you slept off a bender?
Oh, that's good.
So, gonna give me my boat back?
Why in the gods' names would you need a boat in this brush?
Fair enough. Forget I said anything. How'd you wind up here?
Our affairs brought us here. Hard times, you know. Got to earn a coin where you can.
Folk around here need surveyors?
We've shifted our efforts. Investors now.
Investors.
They've come for us. Hide!
What's going on?
You've not seen us?
شو مسوين؟ مستثمرين ولا نصابين هذين؟
The dwarves, where are they?
Dwarves?
Don't feign ignorance. We've been after them since yesterday, after they stole the Reverend McKellis' golden chalice. Anyone aiding criminals will be subject to punishment by the Holy Tribunal of the Eternal Fire.
That a threat?
Don't like your tone, mutant. Will you force me to teach you respect for those who serve the Eternal Fire?
Give it a shot.
For mercy. I want him alive!
يلا ناخذ اللي بقى. هذا الحين عايش. وهذا شنو؟ إيه هذا ذيب. يلا وين الكروتش؟ هذا شنو؟ مسكين الله اشلاء.
Hold up, sir! I beg ye!
ولي.
What's the problem?
Soldiers bound him. There, in the hut.
Bound who?
They've got me dad and Uncle Bogart and Kumko. Help me!
خلينا نشوف نساعده. وين الباب هذا؟ خلينا نشوف شنو عندك انت.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind.
بس عنده شيء عنده شيء طيب.
Farewell.
عنده شنو؟
You there, son of in the name of the king.
I don't even know how to read.
We shall
What
see.
now? I swear by all the gods that...
Ha! Blasphemy. Been some time since we've had someone
Who do you
try
think
to
you
get
are?
round him.
Hey, you.
اوف طارت ايده بالسالفة. ايه حبيبي ماكو اليوم كل من ميت اليوم دربي. سيريو ماتت بعد خلاص. خالصين شي صح؟ اي خالصين. ما يحتاج حصان. في أحد غيره؟ ما يصيرتك ايه؟
Who do you think you are? Hey, you. Who do you think you are? Hey, you.
ما اقدر اذبحه صح؟
Long live Raven. Fuck.
يلا ما عليك على ردفت فوقك. اوكي السيف مولي. سري هذه صدمة العمر تصير إذا في زمير. لا بس ريس والسيف نفس هذا سنونو على قولتهم. سري صح.
Is it done?
Yes.
Did he believe you?
I have no idea.
For the cockatrice. And with a new contract. It won't pay much, but I think it worth the toil.
You've been busy. It's yours.
A witch's sword. Swallow. Oh, beautiful. May I?
Not here. You'll have ample opportunity soon enough, Witcher.
Let's try it out then.
Action.
Radovid had many faults. He was cruel, impetuous, and pathologically ambitious. But he was a tactical genius, that's undeniable. Commanding forces far outnumbered by his foes, he handily defeated the invader from the south. The Redanian eagle spread its wings, taking all the north, including Novigrad, beneath them. With victory in the war against Nilfgaard secured, Radovid proceeded to complete his witch hunt. As they had in Novigrad, pyres burned in Temeria and Ederm, lands now liberated by the Redanian monarch. In the drive for moral renewal, simple herbalists, pellers, healers, and non-humans, all supposed heretics, were murdered in droves. For many, freedom beneath Radovid's scepter proved more tragic than servitude to another. As long as his armies went from one victory to the next, Emir's subjects remained boundlessly obedient. When a string of humiliating defeats proved Var Emreis fallible, the opposition, thus far secret, attacked. The subjects of the Emperor who had danced on the graves of his foes laid him to rest in a tomb of his own. While the continent bled engulfed by war, Skellige bloomed under Ceres's enlightened rule. Unlike those who had come before her, the young queen did not raid foreign shores, looking instead to her people, tending to her land. The island-bound nation prospered, though its fangs of yore were dulled. Cyrilla, Fiona, Ellen, Rhiannon, heir to Nilfgaard's throne, chose the life of a witcher on the path. Geralt taught her all he knew, every skill he possessed, then each set off on their own. Soon word of the ashen-haired witcheress had spread throughout the north, from the Yaruga to the mountains of Kovir. And what of Geralt, you might ask? Well, he continued on as before, living hand to mouth, job to job, on the road, ever coinless. We would meet at times over a glass of strong drink to talk about the old days and speculate what could have, would have, might have been.
نهايتنا عجيبة. أمير يذبحون المعارضة. الخبل كينج اللي قابلناه أول أيام صار هو الحاكم، وعلى أبونا قاعد يتكلم إنه هو حامي للحريات. طلع يذبح أي واحد يتعامل بالأعشاب، أي واحد ساحر، أي واحد غير إنسان. يعني دول انقسم، والألف ذبحهم كلهم اللي عنده. وآش صارت ويتشر معروفة حيل، كمان يسولف عنها. وقرد سوى اللي هو يعرفه، يعني من مهمة لمهمة، من مهمة لمهمة. بس كذي احنا خلصنا حلقتنا اليوم. كان معاكم ساقا جيمنج، ومو آخر حلقة حق ذا ويتشر. إن شاء الله راح نبلش سلسلة جديدة اللي هي ستون هارت أو هارت أوف ستون. إن شاء الله راح تبلش قريب إن شاء الله. شي إحنا خالصين، وفما الله.